What's up, fellow gamers? Kevin J 2010 here, welcoming back to some more Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we made our way through most of Pianta Village, and we're gonna probably get it done this episode. So, we're gonna start with episode 6, Pianta's in Need, which is not a hard mission at all. Real quick, I will like to say, very special message going out to everyone in this episode. But first, oh no, I just went away for a bit and now look, I can't believe it, another fine mess, and it's a doozy. Some of the villagers are trapped in that burning ooze, and I just finished evacuating everyone a little while back. What in the world's happening? I think I may just start crying. I'm sorry to trouble you time after time, but please, could you find the time to help us out again? 10 villagers are trapped in the slime. You must hurry. Alright, so we gotta find the trapped slime. Anyway, special message going out to everyone. Not gonna say it right now at the beginning of the video, but I will say that if you want to read what it is right now, link in the description, there's to my Facebook page, and it'll be right there. It'll say it all flat out, what's been going on, why there is such a special message, and why things are happening and stuff and whatever. Anyway, as you can see, this mission is quite easy. You just gotta find all the Piantas. It's honestly not hard. It's actually my second. I didn't like the first recording that I was doing today, so I started it over again. And what do you know? I'm doing great. And I had to redo it. And I lost this mission a few times. Lost to this mission as if it's a competition or something. And that rhymed. But no, I mean like I lost to this mission. I lost this mission a few times because you would miss like one Pianta, and for some reason they're just so freaking hard to find. It's really weird. That big patch over there that has 2 in it, I got really screwed up on because there's 2 of them. And then I was like, where is it? And then I realized there was 2 of them there. But even then, I failed 2 more times afterwards. Anyway, you gotta clean off this guy. Clean him off! There he is. Now I'm at 8, which means I might be missing one. Am I missing one? Because there's 5 right there. Oh, there's one right here. See? It's random things like that. Like, you'll just randomly miss one. Because I know where the last one is. The last one's in, like, the spot where the last one would be. You hear my joysticks flick. I was noticing in the last recording. I was looking over the footage, and I was noticing you could hear, like, every once in a while. And I was like, oh, geez, I didn't realize you could hear that. It's not too bad. But I don't know. Do you guys play play with your joysticks like that? Because I always did. Anyway, once you get the 10th one, time will stop. Not like time is in the essence, but I mean the actual time in the game. You randomly start running there. It's really weird when you're sliding. Anyway, you gotta talk to him after he's... Stop freaking out! You're the savior of Pianta Village. We're in your debt. As a reward, please take this. Yay, we get a shine sprite. A shine sprite! I don't know. I thought that was going to sound a lot better than it did. But anyway, we got a shine sprite. As you can see, there was a blue coin right there that we could have gotten. But, long story short, reason why I'm not picking it up. It has to do with a special message. Anyways, we're going to save and continue, and it's going to zoom away. It's going to zoom away. And we're going to jump back in. And it's gonna spin. And episode 7 is, what do you know? Shadow Mario Runs Wild. Now this one is a little bit different from the last one. Considerably different from the last one. Basically, big difference here is, basically, Shadow Mario likes to, you'll see in a second, run around with goop behind him. And that makes him a lot harder to chase because the goop will burn you, as you know. And you just gotta keep spraying him. I actually had a really epic, I got him really epically on my first take of this. It was actually really cool. He actually runs a different pattern. I didn't realize that. He's actually walking differently than he did the first time. Wow, we took him out faster than I did last time. Oh, I'll remember this. Yes, you will. Yes. Yes. Let's see if I'm going to try getting it in there. Oh. Ow. It would have been really funny if he hit me into him. But anyway, got another shine sprite, and there's only one more shine sprite left to get. But I think something a little interesting is going to happen. We've beaten Shadow Mario at every single in every single level. And there he is. We got a whole new opening here. We get to watch him do his little spin jump and dive into the water. And jumps out. And he's making his way up there towards the volcano. And here is where the special message is coming in. This is the final episode of Super Mario Sunshine. Yeah. I'm not going to do the 8th mission in Serena Beach. Or, sorry, Pianta Village. Honestly, I haven't done that mission in a long time, and I tried to record it, and I knew I was just going to have a hard time with it. And honestly, I'm just done with this project. I'm sorry, okay? It's one of those things where it's like, I just want to put it down and leave it alone for a good little while. It seemed like a lot of you guys weren't really enjoying it. But here we are, inside Corona Mountain. I'm probably going to call this episode... Oh, geez, I'm done. Wow. When you hit those spikes, you die instantly. But anyway, basically what I want to say is... It's done, okay? LP is over, at least for now. Wow. Anyway. LP is over, at least for now, because... Just, like, after this video, obviously, because I'm going to beat the game or whatever. I honestly just... want this to be over because A, I'm just so excited for my next project. B, why am I dying so much? Jesus. Anyway. 1, I'm not really enjoying this project anymore. 2, I'm too excited for my next project. And honestly, why? Like, I'm legitimately just jumping and killing myself. Jesus. Okay. A, not really enjoying this project anymore. B, you guys didn't really seem to be enjoying this project anymore. And C, I'm really, really, really excited for my next project, so I figured, why bother continuing on with this? No one's really watching it, and people might enjoy my new project more. So you know what? I'd rather move on to the new project than to sit here and continue doing this when I'm honestly not that happy doing it. Oh, crap. I'm about to get a game over. But honestly, that's what it is. If you want to see, I had a big thing on Facebook, as I said, link in the description. And basically because of all that, I've just been bothered by a lot of things. I do thank every single one of you who do watch these videos, and I know that even though views are down, there are like 8 of you who are still liking my videos, or for all I know, there's a like bot or something on my videos. But hey, look, blue coin! Oh, I got one. I may come back to do this project someday. But right now, no. Right now, I really want to get it over with. I'm too excited for my next project. Like, way, way, way too excited for my next project. Like, the views in this have been absolutely atrocious. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not the kind of guy who's I'm not trying to say, like, oh, I only let's play for the views. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. Okay. I'm not trying to say I only let's play for the views, per se. I don't. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. Anyway. I'm not trying to say I'm let's playing for the views, per se. I'm saying, if you read the whole thing, you'll see, if you read the whole thing on, no, turn around. If you read the whole thing on Twitter, you'd understand, on Facebook, sorry. You'd understand. But, long story short, there's a lot of factors going into it. Yeah, well, looks like I'm going the long way. Stop turning that way! Why do you have this urge to keep turning that way? Anyway, now we're going backwards. This thing is so confusing to control, and it's because they only do it like twice in the game. If you saw my Rant Trigger review of it, it's really bad. And it's one of these moments right here where you're just kind of like, you didn't teach me how to do this. That's why it's so hard. It's not hard because it's like, oh, look, it's a challenge. No, you didn't even show me how to frickin' do this. Anyway. But honestly, when I was doing Twilight Princess, which is always my example that I go to because that project did great. Everyone really loved it. I met a lot of friends because of it, actually. But, honestly, it really stems from... There we go. Anyway. But honestly, if you look back in those videos, each video has, like, 500 views each. Like, a lot of people really liked it. And then, you know, no, maybe none of the projects afterwards really held up to it. Some of them were, some of them I had a lot of fun doing. So it's not like every single project afterwards I didn't have fun, but crap. But after, I would say that after Twilight Princess, like I understand that there were a couple projects after it that weren't really as good as Twilight Princess. And Twilight Princess, I still say, is my favorite Let's Play I've ever done. It was so much fun to do, and the editing was just fun and everything. There's so much going into it. But basically, views, they have 500 views a video, and then even the ones after it have 200 views a video, and now Super Mario Sunshine, I'm lucky if I even hit 100 views a video. And honestly, I'm not mad that it's like, oh, I'm not getting millions of views. I'm angry that...
You again? Don't you ever give up?
Mario! How dare you disturb my family?
I hate Bowser's voice in this. Anyway, and here's the final boss. One of the easiest final bosses ever. Even the one in Super Mario 64 was harder than this. But anyway, basically all I'm trying to say is, it's not the views that's bothering me. It's not the fact that I'm like, oh, but I need, if I don't get hundreds of thousands of views, why would I do it? But I mean, if you guys aren't watching it, then what's the point, right? For one thing, if you guys aren't really watching it, there's no real point in me doing it, right? Because I do enjoy myself, don't get me wrong. I do enjoy myself. Wow, burned myself. Anyway, I am enjoying myself, don't get me wrong. It's just a lot of other factors, and it's a lot. It's a real big problem. No, I'm not dying now. Not. Oh, what the frick? I got stuck on a wall. That's game over. Anyway, I thought that was game over. But anyway, this is the final boss. He's so easy. You just go around. You don't even fight Bowser. That's the big problem with it. You're not even fighting Bowser. You're just knocking him out of the sky. I do kind of like the locale. All the starry night sky. It's really nice, actually. They were smart in one thing. They got rid of the... You don't have the hover nozzle for this, and the hover nozzle makes the game easier in some aspects. Like some jumps aren't. Oh, but anyway, basically, as I'm saying, it's a lot of things, and I'm too pumped to do my next project. If I'm not having fun with this anyway, then what's the point, right? I'm really glad about the fans that I do have, and if you were enjoying this, thank you so much. I'm not saying I'm gonna leave this alone forever. Don't think like, oh, you're never gonna finish it. Nah, you're not done. Skies of Arcadia or this. Skies of Arcadia, I still like. That wasn't my fault. I would have finished that if it wasn't for things. But that was a big pain in the butt. And kablam! Oh wow, not kablam. Welcome to the gym, and this is how I slam! We did it! We did it. I don't know why it's spaced out like that. But anyway, we actually get a Shine Sprite for beating the game, which is a little weird. But honestly, after this, I am going to do... That's where Peach got her up B from Brawl. Ah ha ha. Anyway. Honestly, it's one of those things where I would rather put this down and leave it alone. I feel that no one's going to really care if I put this away. Like, you guys might turn around and be like, oh, geez, oh, man, you're awful. I can't believe you didn't finish a project. But, I mean, that's not it. It's not the fact that it's like, oh, I can't even finish a project. What's wrong with me? I feel like you guys aren't going to care if the next project is more enjoyable anyway. This at least puts a cap on it because I beat the game. Game is done, as you can see. And honestly, I'm just... As I said, my big problem with this is... I'm not enjoying it as much as I did before. You guys aren't enjoying it as much as I thought you would have. Which, admittedly, I'm doing a really popularly LP'd game. So, fine. The views aren't there anyway. I'm not saying let's play for views, but I mean, if you guys aren't going to watch it, there's no real point, right? Especially if I'm not enjoying it. is because if anything, I get enjoyment from your guys' enjoyment. If I see you guys posting comments being like, aha, it was so funny how you did this, so funny how you did that.
Junior, I've got something difficult to tell you.
I don't like Bowser's texture there.
I know, she's not really my mama. Someday, when I'm bigger, I wanna fight that Mario again.
That's my boy. Well put, son. The Royal Koopa line is as strong as...
Honestly, it's just one of those things where there's no real point in trying to keep up with this project if you guys aren't going to really be enjoying it. Because I do get enjoyment from you guys enjoying it. And there are Let's Play projects that I've done that maybe you guys haven't enjoyed it, but I really enjoyed it. So, like, even with Skies of Arcadia, there's a Skies of Arcadia fan page on Facebook that messaged me and was all like, dude, I saw your videos, they're really good. And that was Super Mario Sunshine anyway. And honestly, I was quite proud of that they would pick my videos and kind of be like, yo, I saw your project, yeah. And they started following me on Twitter and everything. It was really nice. It's just, honestly, it's one of those things where it was a big deal. And I would have kept up with that project whether you guys liked it or not. It was different, and I really liked it. But that one stopped not because of my own thing. This one stopped because, well, it's not over because, I mean, I beat the game, ha ha ha, and a Let's Play doesn't have to be 100%. I will go back and get the blue coins and the last shine at Pianta Village and the last shines in Delfino Plaza and stuff later, much later. I'm not too far away from the end of the game, actually. It's the interesting thing. Like, I still have almost 100 blue coins to get. A little bit more than that, actually. A little bit more than 100 blue coins to get. I also need to get a bunch of shines. But in total, I'm kind of sitting at 87 or something. 93 shines total. And then the other 10 blue coins, the other 100 blue coins, which adds up to 10, gives me 103, and then there's 17 shines. So either way, I'm just looking at it differently. Either way, for now, I'm putting this project away. I'm gonna put an incomplete on it. Well, I'm gonna say like not 100% on it, but the game is done. The game is done. So you guys, it's like at least it's over. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for everyone who helped me with the graphics and stuff, because I did talk to you guys about that. And seriously, I'm sorry that it's over like this. I didn't really want it to end like this, but I'm sorry. Sometimes it just works out that way. I'm just not having a good time. The views aren't there. My next project I'm super excited for, and whether you guys are watching it or not, I've mentally prepared myself that, you know what, if these guys don't watch it, I don't care. I'm really excited to do it anyway. I'm excited to put it out. So I'm mentally prepared to kind of be like, I'm going to have fun doing this anyway. With Super Mario Sunshine, it was like that for the first 3 episodes, and I was still like a little weary when I started. But now I got good, and TweetDeck just tweeted in my ear. But anyway, that's it for now. I'm done. Thank you all for watching. Next time you see me be my new project. And yeah, who helped me with this project? I know I showed the graphics to Masay and Ella, the Shinjinator, not the Shinjinator, but Shinjinator. She's cool. Check these 2 girls out. Thank the Lightning Spirit 78, and maybe I want to say Solar Primal might have seen it too. But anyway, yeah. Thank you all for watching. But this project is done. From now, officially, is done. For now, like, I will come back to it, maybe eventually, but right now, I'm going to do it. I'm going to leave these videos up because they weren't bad, in my opinion. It's not like I looked at these and I was like, oh, geez, no wonder people aren't watching. They're awful, and I delete them all. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave them up. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all later.